Hi. So it's my turn, right? So my story. Um, so first I made a video and I should have just stuck to that video, but I didn't like it. Because I really don't like doing videos. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this because this year has been challenging me to do things that I'm not used to doing. So my history, my reason. I didn't start having weight problems until early 20s. Probably not even there really. It was mid 20s. It just seemed like overnight. Like I was just like smaller. And then the next thing I know, I was shopping in Lane Bryant, which is nothing wrong with. Cause I mean, whatever. But I went from Express to Lane Bryant in like a month, it felt like. But of course it wasn't. When I was younger, I don't even think I understood confidence. I just did me. I was different. I used to wear about 2 of the same shoe in different colors and wear one of each shoe, or wear tutus and stuff that like my mom would shake her head at, like, why are you doing this? But it was just me. It was just what I wanted to do, and I just did what I wanted to do, and I didn't care what anybody had to say or think. And I want that girl back. That's what I want. I want that girl back. I want Diva back, because this person is not secure and confident. Amongst other things, I stated when me and my sister did our video, my health also is a factor, but more so, I just want to be confident again. I want to wear heels. I want to dress up and not think about tugging, or if you could see certain things that I'm insecure about. I want to be able to go on a date and not feel like, oh, this time he's going to realize I'm fat, or I'm not attractive, or I'm not shaped right, or whatever. But anyway, that's just how it is. So Stacy is my big sister, and it's so funny. In her video, she said that she felt like I never struggled, but what's so funny is I looked up to her. She was my role model when we were younger. It's 11 years between us. So I saw her go out. I saw her get dressed, keep her hair done, keep makeup on, always dressed like she was like going somewhere super important all the time. We could be riding to 31st Street Beach and she was dressed up. But that was who I mimicked, probably even to the extent of doing hair. I watched my sister do it and I wanted to be just like her. So it's actually pretty cool that we're going through this process together, but we do have our separate reasons. So what made me decide now to get weight loss surgery? I was having a conversation with my doctor. Pause. September of last year, I found out that I was type 2 diabetic. On top of that, I have been diagnosed with endometriosis, PCOS, and hypothyroidism. So if you're familiar with any of those, they just kind of pile on reasons why you can't lose weight easy. And then when I was type 2 diabetic, I didn't take it serious. I'm just going to be honest. I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't eat sugar. I don't eat this. I don't eat that. So it doesn't matter, whatever. And then the world shut down. And I started eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And breakfast, lunch, and dinner consisted of carbs and sugars and breads and everything that was bad. And I was getting sick and I wasn't paying attention to my body. And one day I got up and I couldn't breathe and I lost my breath, and I couldn't even walk from the bathroom door to the toilet without feeling like I was gonna pass out. So I called my doctor and I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I can't breathe. I don't know what to do. So she ran blood work. And this is the 3rd time since September that my A1C levels have been tested. And the first time they were 11, the second time they were 9, and then they were back at a 10. So she told me to check my sugar, but all of this is virtual. So also, I'm kind of just winging it, whatever she say do. So she told me to check my sugar, and my sugar was a 384. And it's so funny because then it hit me, all of the other things that was bothering me when my sugar is high was because my sugar is high. My vision is horrible. I can have my glasses on, and when my sugar is high, everything's blurry. I can't breathe. I'm tired of feeling like I'm having shortness of breath. My body hurts, my joints hurt, everything. So it's just time. And so I called her and we were talking, and my doctor is super cool. Like, she keeps it 100 the whole way. She checks on me. She lets me know that she cares about how I'm doing. So we were talking, and I told her, I was like, you know, I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to be healthy. I want to be 40 and feel good about myself. I want to be a better grandmother because I get tired, and I don't want to not be here when my grandson's old enough for us to for real have bonds and memories. And so I told her that I wanted to do pills, like the weight loss pills. And she was like, no. She's like, you already have all these underlying heart conditions. Like, I don't think that's the best route for you. She's like, what about surgery? And I was like, surgery? Why would I have surgery? Like, I could just lose this weight. She was like, but you haven't. And she's like, and your medicine's not helping you. And I've seen you fast. I've seen you do things, and you haven't. She's like, so why don't we just look into it? And here we are. So we're looking into it. And we're just going to see where this takes me. I just want to be a better Danielle. I want to end this year feeling more confident and secure in me. I want to make better choices for me, internally and externally. I want to make better choices. I'm working on other things. I know Stacey mentioned like her proactive. My issue is hair growth because of my thyroidism and everything else. But most women have these problems and probably don't even know that's the reason why. I get like a whole beard. So embarrassing. But yeah, like, it's horrible. And I've used to get it waxed and threaded, but now I have invested in laser hair removal. So a few of my videos may be those sessions and just me doing some self-care, which is what I'm learning as we go, what self-care is. So yeah, so that's my story. I'm so proud of me for doing it and not being emotional. And sorry if there's no eye contact. Like I said, I hate doing videos, but I am pushing all of my limits this year. So like, subscribe, share, comment, and hopefully next year this time we'll be doing videos in our bikinis. Not. Anyway, bye guys.